Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, November 14th, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. First up, Steve Bannon was posting yesterday, and he was talking about Mark Milley. Well, Mark Milley responded by saying he fears that he will face a court-martial when Trump comes back into office. And Steve Bannon's response was, Milley must be recalled to active duty in order to face court-martial. Interesting turn of events there. As we all know, Pete Hegseth is now been appointed as the Secretary of Defense. Well, there was an interview that he did with John Ratcliffe a little while back, a couple of years ago, on Fox News. And now isn't it interesting that they will be the Secretary of Defense and the CIA director in Trump's new administration? What a boomerang. Sparks and fireworks will be flying. House Republicans are signaling plans to launch new wide-reaching investigations into the Biden administration, asking every outgoing cabinet secretary to quote, preserve relevant department documents and communications. Looks like another boomerang to me. President-elect Donald Trump threw his support behind House Speaker Mike Johnson during a meeting with House Republicans on Wednesday, likely quelling any last-minute rebellion to his bid for Speaker. President Trump said, quote, he's a good guy. And I have to agree. I've been a little weary of Johnson, but it looks like the pieces are coming together now. Steve Bannon was in the news again yesterday, and he made a statement to Merrick Garland, Lisa Monaco, Jack Smith, Tish James, and Alvin Bragg, and he said, quote, you wait, the hunted are about to become the hunters. Where have I heard that phrase before? Well, I think you all know. According to Badlands Media, Bitcoin surged past $91,000 yesterday for the first time, continuing its post-election surge as traders analyzed October's inflation data. The leading cryptocurrency climbed over 2% to reach well over $91,000 yesterday. And then Watcher Guru on X posted that Bitcoin surpassed the oil company Saudi Aramco to become the seventh largest asset in the world. You know, I've talked a lot about Bitcoin over the last couple of years. And if you're interested in learning how to buy or hold Bitcoin, go to samshalhoub.com. You can book an appointment directly with me and I'll walk you through the process. It's painless, I promise. Yesterday, Fox News came out with a statement, and it's a UFO hearing. Ex-Pentagon official says that a government cabal is hiding the fact that we are not alone. Now, I've said I think it's going to get bumpy over the next couple of weeks, couple of months. Nobody knows for sure, but is this part of the program to unveil some startling information? Well, we'll have to wait and see, and I'll certainly keep an eye on it. So President Trump made a whole bunch of appointments over the last few days, and here are a few that are noteworthy. President Trump came out yesterday and said that Matt Gaetz is nominated as the Attorney General of the United States of America. Dan Scavino will return to the White House as an assistant to the president and deputy chief of staff. He was a senior campaign advisor for President Trump and is probably, if not the longest, one of the longest serving people with President Trump. And I, for one, am glad to see him there. Stephen Miller will return to the White House as assistant to the president and deputy chief of staff for policy and homeland security advisor. Lieutenant Colonel Tulsi Gabbard will serve as the Director of National Intelligence, DNI. And there are several others. I'm not going to go through all of them, but those are the highlights. We are moving into what I consider to be the justice phase. How that's going to play out, how it's going to reveal itself over time, your guess is as good as mine. But with those type of players involved, I can assure you that it is going to be interesting, if nothing else, to watch. So now it's time for our health and wellness segment of the show. Again, this is not medical advice. These are just simply my opinions. We're going to talk about corn silks. Corn silks have a diuretic, antiseptic, and anti-inflammatory effect on the body, with a cooling energy that can balance excess heat. 1 ear of corn will give you enough silks for 2 to 3 cups of tea. And if you're dealing with an acute issue such as a urinary tract infection or kidney stones, it's recommended to drink 1 cup 3 times a day. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Let me know how it works for you. So that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, go to samshalhoub.com. There's multiple ways to do it. Or go to mypillow.com/Sam, and you can see all the offers that Mike Lindell has been so gracious to offer our community. And in the meantime, I hope that you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.